Hello, my name's Ethan Cadale and I'm going to teach you how to make an egg omelette with the ingredients of ham, tomato, cheese and onions. Before we get started, we just put a little bit of oil into the pan and put it on low gas. I hope you enjoy this video and it will be exciting. Okay, enough with the yolks. So first, we have to chop the onion up, the onions, the tomato and the ham. So first, we have to slice the onions and make sure I'm not looking at the camera, otherwise it will distract me and it will chop my little fingers off. Slicing and dicing the onion. You have to be careful with this really sharp knife. You can make the onion as big or as small as you want. Oh, that was a little bit stiff. And now we have to cut it horizontally. You can make the chunks as big or as small as you want. I really don't want to chop my fingers off. You have to keep on chopping them really hard. This onion's a little bit stiff. Right. You can make it as big as you want. I'm going to make it a little bit small because then it can fit into my omelette. And now you cut it vertically. So then they come into little chunks. Oh, if it looks like I'm crying, I'm actually not. It's just because of the onions. Oh. This one's really stiff. Right, now nearly diced up all the onions. And just before I dice them all up, we just have to spread some of the oil around the pan. Right, and now we've done all the onions, and now we have to do the tomato. This tomato is really juicy, so it might get a little bit tomatoey. First, you cut it vertically. It's fine if the juice comes out, but you don't want all of it to come out. Make sure I don't cut any of my fingers off, because then I'll be fingerless. Trying to not look at the camera, because then I'll chop my fingers off. That's a little bit done. If you have any ingredients left over and you don't want to use them, that's completely fine. This one's really juicy. Right, and now we're done cutting up the tomatoes. Now we have the last thing to do, cut up the ham. I've got a trick for cutting up the ham. So what I do is fold it in quarters, then I cut it like that. I find this really easier and it does it really quicker. Because when you do it with one ham slice, it goes all everywhere. Right, now we've done cut it up everything and the cheese is already grated. Now we have to crack the eggs and put it in our gravy bowl. We put it in our gravy bowl because it's easier to pour into the pan. Oops, I got a little bit. Here we go. This is getting so eggy. Okay, enough with the yolks. Now you can mix it with a fork or whatever you want. Like this. And now you add in all the ingredients into here. You don't need to use all of them because then it'll get a little bit too eggy. But you don't want to use too less. Right. And now you can put in as much cheese as you want. I put in a little bit of cheese at the start. And then at the end we put in some after. Right, now we have to